Here's 3 easy tomato recipes I want to show you before summer tomatoes disappear for the year. Good news is, you have until the first frost of your region. I stick to either heirloom or sun gold tomatoes in the summer and almost exclusively canned San Marzanos every other season. One thing I like to do if I have the time is to peel or concasse the tomatoes. Just give your mater a quick score and plunge it in boiling water for about 20 to 40 seconds. If you just go in and out of the water, it's still going to be a pain in the booty to peel. You'll know when it's done when it starts to peel back naturally. Just plunge it in ice water to stop the cooking before you peel it. The reason I recommend peeling is that the skin isn't the most pleasurable thing to eat. Once you eat your first peeled tomato, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't have the time or don't feel like it, don't worry about it. Once you cut up your tomatoes, you have to give it a quick marinade. Tomatoes are so porous, so you just slurp up all that flavor. You can just use salt and pepper if you want and let it hang out for as long as you need. As a baseline, I go apple cider or rice wine vinegar, some kosher salt, and a good amount of black pepper. I hold off on the olive oil because of the way I'm going to be prepping them. Don't worry, you'll see. This first dish is as simple as it's gonna come. Room temperature seasoned tomatoes with the most classic flavor combo. Extra virgin olive oil, balsamic glaze that you can find in any store for like $3. This shit is broken, it is so good. And for a little flavor bomb, also my go-to crispy texture, fried garlic. And I just let it rain down on these civilian tomatoes. You can find fried garlic and fried shallots in any Asian supermarket. And I highly recommend buying it over making it yourself. It's just a better product. And I have both opal and Thai basil sprouting in my little mini garden, so I just tear off the little leaves and save the buds for the next dish. And if you can buy fresh mozzarella, that would have been an awesome addition to this dish. This next one's probably going to be everyone's favorite. I got some really nice milk bread toast for this, and this is Basil Pesto made from purple opal basil. Man, I know this shit ugly as hell, homie, you ain't gotta tell me. That's why we're gonna hide it under these maters. We're using the same seasoned tomatoes as earlier, and that's why I left the olive oil out earlier, because this pesto has a ton of it. I had those basil buds from earlier before I microplaned the Parmesan. And if you're gonna add cheese, you better add that cheese. You feel me? And that's how you make $7 fancy toast. If you do the cheese table side, you can charge like $12 for this. Sheesh. If you're wondering what in the world this blade is, it comes from our sponsor of today's video, Husk Knives. Before this offer runs out, you can get 50% off your Husk knife. Trying out Husk is risk-free because they assure a 30-day money-back guarantee. This knife is made with heavy-duty stainless steel and has a rustic-style oak wood handle that makes for a really nice grip. The curved blade in the grip hole makes chopping and cutting really easy. Sharp knives are safer because they won't slip from unnecessary force. It's light, durable, and sturdy, 28 centimeters in length, and only weighs about half a pound. Husk knives are forged with nature in mind, so it's ideal for hiking and camping. Since you can find yourself in all sorts of situations in the wild, throwing a husk knife in your backpack means you'll be prepared. The first thing that came to mind was that this knife would be great for meat butchery because of the curved blade. It reminds me a lot of a boning knife. Currently, for all my viewers, Husk is running a 50% discount on their authentic Japanese knives. You can test Husk knife with a 30-day money-back guarantee. The deal won't last for long, so make sure to check it out by clicking my special link in the video description and also in the pinned comment below. Thank you again for Husk for sponsoring this video. This last dish may be a little bit out there for some of y'all, but I got you, fam. I start off by cutting the tomatoes into bite-sized wedges. You can do whatever shape, but cutting it like this makes it easier to toss around in a bowl. And I didn't want to just copy the last two, or I'll look like a poser. And I got a lot on the line, man. These tomatoes aren't seasoned at all, so I gave it a Michelin star amount of salt, apple cider vinegar, and some chili oil my friend Steve made. I promised him I'd make his chili oil famous, so I'll leave his Instagram below. Once you mix it all together, let it marinate for at least 10 minutes, get them flavors activated, you know? Laogan is a famous and very good chili oil with great texture you can find at any Asian market. If you guys know of another really good chili oil, feel free to share in the comments. I'd love to try some new ones. I went a little light on the salt just so I could see what they taste like after they had some time to marinate. I don't know why I stuttered right there, but yeah, you want them to plump up. Plating's real simple. Grab the nicest china you have so you can charge like $14 and put it by the windowsill for angelic glow and hype it up on Instagram. The only thing these were missing was some texture, so I whipped up a thingy of crushed peanuts, sesame seeds, and more fried garlic, baby. I wanted it to be really, really crunchy, so I just dumped it all on there. And that's it. Hopefully that was easy enough, and I hope you guys make at least one of these. Probably the toast, right? Thanks for watching, my dudes. Have a good weekend, everybody.